day of toil by pick and soil, pour over ore till day's end. Way, hey, when the work is done, pail in my hand by the hearth. Now swing her strong and wail her song, pour over ore till day's end. Way, hey, when the throat runs dry, pail in my hand by the hearth. Pail in my hand by the hearth. The forges fire a hungry choir, pour over ore till day's end. Way, hey, when the fuel runs low, pail in my hand by the hearth. The steel will roll o'er glowing coal, pour over ore till day's end. Way, hey, when the embers cool, pail in my hand by the hearth. Pail in my hand by the hearth. We shape the halls till evening calls, pour over ore till day's end. Way, hey, when the tool grows dull, pail in my hand by the hearth. And once our work is finally done, pail in my hand by the hearth. Way, hey, when the ale is gone, pour over ore once more. Pour over ore once more. Poor little Baggins sat for tea, stuffy as a hobbit could be, when the bell it rang, and what did he see? 2 honored guests awaiting for he. They hung right up the hoods they wore, but told him not that there'd be more. They poured the milk on the pantry floor, when Philly and Killy came knocking at Bilbo's door. Poor little Baggins sat for tea, grumpy as a hobbit could be, when the bell it rang, and what did he see? 5 more guests awaiting for he. They hung right up the hoods they wore, but told him not that there'd be more. They poured the milk on the pantry floor, when Dorian, Norian, Orion, Oin, and Glowing came knocking at Bilbo's door. Poor little Baggins sat for tea, frazzled as a hobbit could be, when the bell it rang, and what did he see? 4 final guests awaiting for he. They hung right up the hoods they wore, but told him not that there'd be more. They poured the milk on the pantry floor, when Biffer and Buffer and Bumber and Thorin came knocking at Bilbo's door. Poor little Baggins sat for tea, fussy as a hobbit could be. Was he grimacing or grinning with glee? What does it matter? The drinks were free. They hung right up the hoods they wore, but told him not that there'd be more. They poured the milk on the pantry floor, when Philly and Killy and Dorian, Norian, Orion, Oin, and Gloin, and Biffer and Buffer and Bumber and Thorin came knocking on Bilbo's door. Make me the perfect miner, dig him forth from the soil. Ancient cheeks cut from coarse shadows cast from iron ore. With a glimmering undertone, flesh can be plundered, rock holds its own. Wrought from the finest, sprung from the stone, opal the iris, silver the bone.
Good song, huh? Up girl, you're fine. I figured. It's like, oh, let's translate. Which one is that? Okay. Nice. Ah, B. That's enough. She's quiet the whole time, and then now. Well, it's gonna be out here more, huh? Push that wall back. Let's see. She's like, go get him, Mom. Okay. Actually, I want to bring that out just a layer a bit more. If I bring it here, I can cover up all that stone. What I'm standing on. This is most likely going to be behind something, but I need to make sure. Okay. Hi, guys. I get the babies now. Oh, I forgot I put that barricade there. That one looks smaller. Of course, when I need it to haha, thanks. Thank you. How you doing today, Nathan? Let's see. This goes here. Boys, settle down. Doing all right. It's way better than yesterday, and nice. Thanks, Axbeard. I was watching Axbeard's thing for a while. All that matters, yep. And so as for these columns, I threw these together, but I got the idea from Alaska, and she's been playing with columns lately. So kind of nervous that she's watching, because she might be like, I could do that better. But I had some stuff over here. There's some broken columns. This is like the place going into Westgate. and there were broken columns that I couldn't take out with calandering, and so I was like, all right, well, gotta do something artistically to there we go, right there, to make it look good. Tweety birds, come here. Nice. I can get the spin of this freaking thing. Got any idea how to make a column listen to you? Hey, wait. I think we were good. Ah, come on. Okay, I'm gonna go over here for a minute. Why can't you do that? Hey, Tweeties, come here. Come here. Meet. Is that what makes it work? Mother! I think I made it bigger than the other one. We're gonna sit here and do this. Oh, I can go in later and add one. Nice-ish. Alright, first of all, let's look at this and see if it's bigger. No, looks about the same. Yeah? Maybe? Oh. There it is. Okay. Oops. Mimi, come here. Wow, come on. What are you doing, drunk dwarf? Okay. Riveting stream today, guys. Riveting. Okay, so the wall back in. We're good. Okay. Alright, so still looks a little smaller to me, but whatever. Okay, so this tunnel. Should I make it the same as that one? Right here. Thank you, big boy. Come here. Mimi, come here. Come in. Peter, come here. One sec, guys. Okay. We are gonna get the other ones.
That's one more for me.
Sweet dreams, Zephyr's. No, lurking really means you're about to go to sleep. Like bangs, if you aren't happy and you correct them, you're gonna be sorry. I'm implying it's late where you are, so. But yes, I'm not that entertaining. On purpose. All right, I'm calling that good. I think it's good, but I'm not even gonna look and make sure it's good. I'm just going to do this. Well, that's weird. That should not be. Illusion. Hi, Nolia. Thanks for the lurk. Sometimes my controller has a mind of its own. Mm-hmm. Want to go in, huh? I don't know if I like that. I think it would look better in it. Works. I didn't finish off that wall. Well, Poppy Doppy. Poppy. Come here. Bet you can't tell my daughter's home. Alright, let's decide on the floor. I think wood. Do this, even it out. Get rid of all that debris. Yeah. Mm-hmm. Oh my goodness.
Hey, no.
Orcs! We got orcs!
Hey. They're okay. They're okay.
I don't want to have that rubble. So.
About to change, and then I'm gonna do some training meat from Cheerios and around.
Okay. Do you need my help or?
We'll see.
Hmm. Well, that's even with the other one. She just doesn't look it. Keep digging a hole in my new floors. Orcs, I swear, they have no respect. You're okay, baby girl. I know, sister's home. I'm trying to lay floors here, Mr. Orc. When am I gonna come up? That's all the same. Okay. Look, I know he's not really digging in my floors, but that is kind of annoying. Like, I just laid those. I'm gonna try to talk my daughter into binge watching The Expanse this weekend. Because I just say my daughter because my husband will, but she's got plans or whatever. Then I'm streaming, but it's kind of hard to sync up our schedules. And of course, if we're watching something, we can't watch it by ourselves. Makes sense? Why does this? There it is. Okay. It's like, I swear I didn't move this. Huh. Weird. Did it let me over here? What did I do over here? Don't blow up, please don't blow up. Needed the edges on those. Okay. Come on. Okay. Okay, so this can be another garden area, or because rocks are just boring. I want to do lantern rocks. Can I do it? That's gonna like stunt the roots, right? Dude, you keep walking where I'm walking, okay? Hi, Rude. It's too much light. I'm gonna do it underneath. Hey, leave my floors alone. I just put those in.
That's all you got.
Okay. Right? Put new floors in, and then all these orcs just come in. Why do you not want to go there? What's going on? Oh, because I put that there. I'm a dork. Do I have any? But that answered my question. Excuse me. Hey Slater, how are you? What's up with you? Haven't seen you in a while. Life been busy? I am building in the aftermath. And I'm thinking I want to... Trying to bring the gardeny feel in. So they have these statues over here. That's game generated, obviously. But then, so I tried to mimic it over here. Put the rest of the statues up. But I didn't want it to be so cold with all the stone and stuff. So the wood floors, and then adding greenery around. I'll try not to move so fast. And just put little pockets of plants places. Yeah. Bring a gardeny feel inside, I think. You have the DLC? It's pretty cool, huh? I'm talking like a third grader. Huh? Oh, I don't have any... Uh-oh. I had a troll last time, so I better pay attention. Hey, give me my pants back. Yeah. It does. Uh-oh, where are they? There you are. Racket? Not cool. Hey, I'm right here. Oh, I'm not wearing my...
Now that's a killing blow.
Whoa! And this kind of isn't fair because I'm wearing... this.
Orcs! We got orcs!
Boom!
Ha! That's one more for me.
Sorry, these speedy boots are kind of impossible to control sometimes. So, next week, what I'm going to do is knock down all of these buildings, or at least the ones that I can. Oh no. Oh wow. Well, I'm glad you're better now. I'm assuming you're better. But I'm glad. Wow. Pneumonia is no fun. Yes. Good. So next week, I think I'm going to knock down what I can in here. Just make it like one big super build. And try to incorporate my trolls. I'm not sure what I'm going to do with them, but that's the goal. But I want to finish this aftermath that Alaskan asked me to do. You back on. You back on. Pick up my backpack. Pick up my backpack. Life is normal. Yay! I'm not really happy with that. Gonna get there. Yeah. I think you're maybe onto something there. It's like the buildings get bigger and everything just seems to yeah, get grander. Very accurate. All right. What do I want to place there? Well, I mean, I have done that, so I can't really say anything against that. Is that your current build? I'd love to see it when it's done. Let's start over here. What about a tiered garden look? That's not lined up. Ooh. I can feel that very, very deep. Yeah, I don't know if you've heard me talk about it, but that's so in I started out on PS5 with this game, and I had a world probably I'm just going to be conservative and say like 87% done. Man, those are not high enough. And I ended it with the desolation and went in there and was rebuilding stuff and logged on one morning. I mean, I had gotten everything up. I was just going to go in and tweak some things and yeah, went in and it was gone. Yeah, it really did. Oh my gosh, it really did. But I mean, it was like what, a year ago or something. So I mean, it's probably better now. But yeah, and it was yeah. I logged in one morning and it was just taking forever, and I don't know. I don't know. I take turns on whether or not I believe in premonitions or whatever, but I was just sitting there thinking, man, that would suck if it was like gone, you know? And then it never came up. And I was like, what? Like the whole world gone, all of it. It would not, it was never, yeah. It was not good. Yeah. 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 It started doing that. Yeah. So evidently that hasn't been fixed, huh? Okay, I think I'm gonna do this up one. I know I just spent all that time doing that, but so you're on PC now, then? Or are you still on PS5? I guess you said started, so that would be... Dang. Yeah. Yeah, I completely agree. I think you're right. And I went to my son because he's a PC guy, and I was complaining about it, and he said, he basically said that. He's like, it's not going to be able to keep up. You should go to PC. And so I started, and here I am. So now these aren't going to be... That'll work. Looks good from the side, but then this side is going to look pretty janky. I'm going to have to put another one there. And you've been having good success with that? The first experience I have, or the only experience I have with Nitrado, was with Fellowship. We were trying to do it, and I guess it was right when they were having all the issues, or with some worlds and voting, and mine was one of the worlds that was some worlds, so, yeah. So I'm kind of disillusioned right now. I want it to be better. But I think I'm gonna have to go this way. Bring it out more. This will be here. Just can't go on top. Those won't be usable, but yeah. What is it? Ideas? Yeah. Hmm. It's a long way. Even for the interwebs. I wonder if I can put it in here, sticking out a little bit. But because I have that, it'll let me stick it on there. Oh, cool. Woohoo! Yes. Yes. I have a recreation because it was on PlayStation and I didn't even know anything about doing anything like that. So I have a recreation of it on this on the channel. It should be listed under Desolation. If not, I'll try to remember to tag you in it at the end of this. Why is this doing this? There we go. Okay. Okay. Oh wait, I need to go up one. Cool. Let me know what you think. It's back in the beginning of my build. I'm not going to make excuses because, you know, whatever. But, I definitely have learned a lot since then, so. Yeah, that's kind of the theme I wanted to go for. I'm glad I kind of accomplishing it. Need to. I'm going to take this one out. I did a wall in Westgate last week. That had that like a hanging garden wall sort of feel. And then I went here. I'll show you. Let me get this in real quick, and then I'll go show you. And so I decided to pull the theme back into here because it just made sense that it would continue, right? Because we're. Okay, stop, please. Thank you. Back a little bit. Up. All right, come on. There we go, right there. Yes, yay! Yeah, I need to figure out how to figure out this issue right here. You know what, that small one. Laskin's always on me to use this one. At least it's not as noticeable. I'm gonna put you up. There we go. Not bad. So that's my garden. Here, let me get on my- There. See the lights. And then over in
Orcs! We got orcs!
I do. I put those stairs in and all of a sudden they just started showing up en masse. I was like, oh man. So that's a marketplace that I put in a couple weeks ago. So brewery, rug merchant, plant shop, and then so then the went down this way. Gotta do something with these halls. Like, I like that. They'll get pretty good. But here's Westgate. Well, it's all technically Westgate, but so I did bridge here, and then like a balcony garden, and then this was my hanging wall. So neighbors. It's just a hop, skip, and a jump. And then we worked on, this is the post office. And it's, woo. You got your post office boxes here. And then up here you've got, thank you. Up here is for the Ravens of Erebor to fly in and roost up here to take messages. That was Mariak's idea. And then over here, Alaskan Care challenge, it put a challenge up on my Discord server. Well, it started in here, but said do a cozy Ori's cozy base challenge. So basically try to get the challenge is to get every end game thing in here and make it useful or usable usable. So like you could put these into the wall, but you have to be able to access them and use them. So Nitrado people. All right, let's get back and figure this out. So we can all start our weekend. I built that in, did some faux stuff, and put a wanted to make it look like there was a lot more people here than than the base had allowed in the beginning. So, and down here is Epper's has a Grand Duran hotel over this way. Did she tell you she has one? Oh. Thank you. So this is Epper's Grand Duran Hotel. Yep, absolutely. Hey, Estaletum. How you doing? So this is, I outfitted it all like Davey was doing with the mannequin, the faux NPCs. So this is the restaurant side. Hotel up here. And of course you have like the penthouse suite with guards. So this is the bathroom for the penthouse suite. And couch. And then when you come over here, it's basically the same as over there, but down here is a casino where Davey works at. I just got a kick out of doing that. So this is our slot machines and card tables, craps. And then when the DLC first came out, I went hog wild and went in here. And then did this one. And the library. Well, I mean, in Moria you do. And then across here, I'm going to put in, I think, the armory here into this space, but I'm not 100% sure. So I haven't finished it. Cool idea, huh? My friend Blue Jackson thought of it, and so we put it, put my spin on it and put it together. All right, back to work. Oh, give me 1 second. All right, what have you kids been up to since I've been gone? Let's see. Oh man, I can't go back. So let's see. Furthest I can see back is how's the doggo thing going? It's going good. Going good. We're doing some training with them. So it's good. Tiring, but it's good. I haven't done a big build yet. I want to build something. You went to Eppers? You want to build what? For Julie? For Jubo and Davy? Oh, you want to build stuff for us. Okay. Sorry, I'll correct you. No, I don't. Sorry, fix on the Discord. I'm such a couple two, and that's from my PS5 days. Should learn. Them on PSC. I highly would recommend it. The PC is a lot better, but good. Yeah. And there's nothing wrong with little builds either. I mean, we all start there, and you know, and some have preferences of staying there, and that's good. And let's see, happy to hear. Straining. Yes, very straining. In the beginning, I just did everything on OBS. And if you're streaming, it just keeps it there on live for YouTube. Twitch only stays up for like 7 days. But if you want to make videos, you need something to edit the videos usually. So I free stuff. I started out with Shotcut, and then I moved over to DaVinci Resolve sometimes, but it's free. So I would love to know your secret plan for my build. But first I want to know what I should plant in all of these planters, and I need to take off my speedy boots. There.
Poppy, you're okay.
Let's see, what is cranberries? Low. What is tall? That is tall. I'm trying to do the pretty ones
Okay,
too,
Pops.
you know?
They're okay. Your babies are fine.
Decoration.
Poppy. Girl.
I think the beans are pretty. And I know the, how do you say it? Aule? Yeah, so like in all of it? Or, yeah, we're gonna go. Yeah. Beans, yeah, I want to mix up the colors. Okay, so Slater, if you record it on OBS, it's really easy. I'm sorry. I know people hate that when you say something's easy, but it's basically for recording is it's got a recording button on it, and you just hit recording, and then you get all whatever you want to do, and then use your editing software to take the pauses out if you want. and then you can just upload it to YouTube.
You're okay, Poppy, and they're okay. Come here, Pops. No, Pops.
But yeah, I'd love to see your
They're
stuff.
okay.
So
We're with Dad.
either tag me or let when you finally do, and or let Marriott know, and he'll let me know. Or just mention it on one of their streams, and I'll hear. Okay, so first roll is Ollie. Second would be, what did we say? I think oats are tall, right? So they're going to be at the top, maybe? I'm going to do beans. You're going to do good. Don't worry about it. When you're ready. It's very nerve-wracking to put your stuff out there, but the Moria community is very, very welcoming and supportive. So it's a good place to get your feet wet. Okay, then, so oats, and then that flour, right? So should we do oats and then the flour at top? Or do we do the flour and then the oats at the top? I'm trying to, I don't know which one is taller. We're about to find out. My favorite thing, and I don't know, I haven't tried it since the build, or since the thanks for hanging out. Yeah, I'm about to close out this as soon as I get all these planted and see how they look. And then over here. Any tall over here. I should do the same thing, shouldn't I? Dang it. I was almost done too. Probably should have taken that one out. I think that's going to be it. I think I'll go up here. Wheat down here. Alright, let's go to sleep and let's see what it looks like. Nice. That is. They get color, right? Or not? It looks good. Cool. Alright. So, part 3, we got all this done. We got the tunnel here done on the floors. Figure out how we want to decorate this next time. What we want to put here to transition into this hall. See if we want to keep the stairs this way or what we want to do. Obviously, that hearth is not going to stay there. So, alright, that's it for me today. You guys have a great weekend. Remember, we'll be streaming, the Divas will be back tomorrow night, 3 to 7 Central, or 3 to 6, depending. And then Sunday, we got Fellowship at noon till 3. And then I'm trying my hand at RuneScape with Blue and Gigi, and Dark is in there to babysit and help us. For 4 to 7, I think is what we've said. So, and if we don't see you and you're a mom, happy Mother's Day, and I will see you next week. Thanks for hanging out, everybody.